In a rapidly evolving world, the rise of AI can bring a sense of fear, uncertainty. You might be asking, will AI replace my job? Will it diminish my creativity? Will my unique abilities become obsolete? And this fear of being replaced can feel really threatening. It strikes at the core of our professional and personal identity. And if we're afraid of it, possibly, we're afraid of the financial risk that may come with it taking over our job. Look, though, the truth is AI is a powerful tool, but while it may change the landscape, it doesn't diminish your inherent value. It doesn't diminish our unique human skills, the capacity that we have to adapt and grow, just like AI does. So your unique perspective, your empathy, your critical thinking, your emotional intelligence, these are all things that are irreplaceable as humans. AI only learns and grows as we learn and grow. So this session, let's tap to release that fear and empower you to embrace technology without feeling threatened or undervalued. We'll spend a few minutes reclaiming confidence in your irreplaceable skills and worth. And if you're interested in how this works, the science behind it, you can check out the description box for some links to the research article, the science that's been done on tapping. For today, on a scale of 1 to 10, decide how much fear of being replaced by AI you're feeling, and then we'll check in again after to see where that's at. So take a deep breath, and let's begin. You just tap with and repeat after me. Even though I'm afraid AI will replace me, my job, or my unique abilities, I deeply and completely accept myself and my valuable contribution. Even though I worry about becoming obsolete or less relevant, I choose to release this fear and embrace my adaptability. Even though a part of me feels threatened by new technology, I choose to acknowledge my unique human strengths and irreplaceable worth. Even though AI makes me nervous, I deeply love and honor myself as I begin to let go of my worries. I'm afraid AI will replace my job. What if my skills aren't needed anymore? I worry about becoming obsolete. AI seems so powerful, like what's left for me? I feel threatened by this new technology. That's valid. My creativity feels challenged. What if I can't keep up? This fear makes me feel undervalued. I'm scared of losing my security. Won't I be less valuable if AI can do what I can do? The certainty is overwhelming. But what if AI is a tool that enhances my abilities? Like it creates new opportunities for me. What if my unique human skills become more valuable? I can learn to work with AI, not against it. My creativity, empathy, and critical thinking are irreplaceable. AI can handle the mundane and give me more freedom. I am capable of learning and adapting to change. This is an evolution, not an end. I can leverage AI to make my work stronger. I'm resourceful and capable of reinvention. My value goes beyond any task AI can perform. So I release any fear of AI replacing me. I embrace the opportunities that new technology brings. I celebrate my unique human strengths and irreplaceable qualities. I am confident in my ability to adapt and grow. I deserve to feel worth and worthy in my skills and abilities. My contribution is valid and unique. I choose to work alongside AI, making me more powerful. I am worthy of a future where my talents thrive. I drop any fear AI will replace me. I now choose to see AI as a powerful collaborator. I release the fear of being obsolete. I embrace my adaptability and resilience. I fully accept and honor my unique human value. I embrace my capacity for growth. I'm proud of my ability to learn and thrive in a changing world. Deep breath. And see where that fear of being replaced specifically by AI is now from 1 to 10. Any shift, even small ones, are important as you continue tapping, hopefully daily, until you're down to a 0. Tapping is instilling a belief that your human qualities, your creativity, your ability to connect are truly irreplaceable, and that you're an invaluable part of this evolving world that artificial intelligence can never replace. So yeah, take a look around on the channel for other videos I already have put out on AI or will be putting out in the weeks around this one. I'm not positive on what order I'll put them out, so if you subscribe, of course you'll get notified as new videos come out. And let me know in the comments if there's anything else I can help with as far as AI or any fear of success or failure or any other issues with career, relationship, kids, emotions, behaviors you want to break or patterns you want to pick up, and I'll try to help. And of course, liking and commenting do keep me in the algorithm, and I truly appreciate each interaction from all of you. So yeah, keep at this once or twice a day until it's down to a 0, and yeah, just clear it out for good. And you acknowledge that fear, that wonder, that worry. AI is this cool thing we're all kind of embracing, but also some of us are able to look at and go, where is this taking us, or how does this end, or what does, and that's valid, that's normal. I'm sure any or all industries would have maybe potentially gone through the same thing. If you bring in ways that you can cut anybody's job, whether they're a painter or a welder or they're in coding or even doctors, now that they have machines that can do surgery. But instead, we still have to look at it and say, no, for instance, with a doctor, computers aren't, AI is not always right in diagnoses. They can get really close a lot of the times, but sometimes there just takes that human element, or that human element of knowing to ask a question that a person either may not know to offer the information to the doctor, or the doctor knows that that's often something that's a source of shame or fear for people to admit to, and maybe they know to clear out the room of nurses and other doctors and just ask one-on-one, or nurses know to wait until your family's out of the room before they ask some personal questions, that sort of thing. And but then if the doctors can, the nurses can use these machines that get precision exactly right, that's invaluable. Obviously there's literally a life on the line kind of thing. And it's the same for engineers or building. Somebody builds a building wrong, this whole thing could collapse on me. So it's not something to fear if you can give the guys doing construction a tool that says, check this, do this final check, or put this on it'll tell you whatever it needs to tell you about the stability of the building before they continue on to the next step. Not necessarily something to fear, but it is valid in a sense. What am I here for if this can do, so yeah. So keep tapping. Like I said, till this is at a 0. And yeah, thanks for tapping with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.